Acknowledge that hosting a big international event like the Olympics isn't exactly a climate-friendly thing to do. The last 3 summer games have had average emissions of 3.5 million tons of carbon dioxide. That is more than the annual emissions of Germany and India combined. But since Paris is the home of the Paris Climate Agreement, what better place to make a change?
We believe the success of Paris is also how we will reduce the carbon footprint and to resist against climate change.
Tony Estanguet is the president of Paris 2024 and 3-time gold medalist who we met at a potato farm. Really, he was visiting one of the local farms providing 80% of the 13 million meals served during the games. Local food, less meat equals lower emissions. But that's just one slice of the green pie Paris has been cooking up to cut its emissions in half.
All along the way, people were saying, this is too ambitious, you're never going to make it. Actually, that was one of the most difficult things. People always telling you, this is not possible, you're never going to make it.
But Georgina Gran says they've already made it. She oversees Paris 2024's decarbonization efforts and is especially proud they were able to help build and source enough new wind and solar to power these Summer Olympics with 100% clean green energy. Everything from windmills on the Normandy coast to solar panels on the roofs of venues in Paris. And speaking of venues, using existing arenas also helped slash their carbon footprint. Paris added temporary bleachers at a few iconic landmarks and only built 2 new venues for aquatics and basketball, and both of them have seats made entirely from recycled plastic water bottles.
But honestly, Olympic Games are a huge opportunity to accelerate this transformation of public spaces.
On a walking tour of Paris, the city's deputy mayor showed us how the city is also embracing climate solutions to endure long after the Olympics, including 800 miles of new bike lanes and planting 300,000 new trees.
If we wait too long, it will be more expensive and more difficult. So that's why we have decided to accelerate our investments. It's cheaper to do it now, and honestly, people are ready.
The hope is that Paris 2024 can spark a new kind of competition where countries compete with climate solutions for the gold medal in green.
If this games can send a message that it's worth making an effort to reduce its own emissions, that it's possible, that yes, you can do it. You know, if this games manage to send that message across, I think we have all won, a really good medal out of this.
Yeah, the Olympics bring the world together in a way that few other things do. So imagine if they could also bring the world together for climate action. And we'll find out just how successful they were this fall because Paris 2024 will release a report card checking their goals against their actual emissions. Reporting in Paris, I'm National Climate Reporter Chase Cain. Back to you.